Didn't get to eat 3 meals, but I had breakfast and dinner. But yeah, I'm gonna say Mickey Michelle, she turned against me too. But she was fake from the beginning. Hey, Clubbies! And she was trying to be my handler. You filthy dog. Mickey Michelle, she ain't a fucking targeted individual. She freaking lied. You filthy dog. That's a whole separate regular video to do. But as I said, I was afraid I would lose all y'all as support if I exposed her. You filthy dog. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. It seemed like Mickey Michelle, she ended up having the same opinion as the stalkers. Ha ha ha, this is just for content. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Ha ha ha, this is just for content. And I asked her, why are you, talking friendly with them, you filthy dog, and engaging with them? She's like, oh, I'm just doing it just for content. Hey, Clubbies! And engagement for more views. And oh, if you don't block your haters because they block your blessings. Yeah, she's freaking manipulative and controlling and fake. Hey, Clubbies! And flashing satanic hand signs. Hey, Clubbies! When she did that fake interview, the first day, she came prepared to perp with the red. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. You filthy dog. Mickey, she seemed like she's living her best life, but she always got a frick. And she was bossy and controlling too. You filthy dog. She would meet up with me in person. It seemed like she would be trying to manipulate and control me. She abruptly cut off all contact with me, and I have not spoken with her since October 10th. You filthy dog. Take it off! Trying to tell me to go to a sober living place, and I'm like, I don't do drugs. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Why are you trying to suggest that I go over there? Take it off! Mickey Michelle was trying to manipulate and control and exploit and make a fool out of me. Take it off! And she got a lot of professed targeted individuals to flock to her channel, and she's not even targeted. Her supporters, none of them came on my channel. None of them came on my channel, but my supporters came to her channel. She was a perp from the beginning, cause but I couldn't say anything but lack common sense. I'm special ed. We were at the library, and if I would have called her out at the library, well, hey, I'm not doing an interview with you because you're a gang stalker. Take it off! I already was having problems at the library. So I was afraid that I would be wrongfully kicked out of and banned from the library if I would have called her out and we got into an argument. Take it off! I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Mickey Michelle, she's been flirting with the stalkers in the comments like Zach and other fake perps. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. So it seemed like she sided with the stalkers, and when she meet up with me in person, she be dressing skank and dressing like a slut and flashing satanic hand signs. When I ride in the car with her, she blares super loud music. Take it off! Mickey Michelle is friendly with them too. Yeah, Mickey Michelle, and she was making a clicking noise with the gum and everything. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Take it off! I lack common sense. I'm special ed. You try to order me around and tell me what to do and be bossy, narcissistic, and controlling. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. She living her best life. I like people telling me what to fucking do and how to live. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. She is living her best life. She ain't suffering. She ain't being followed. Illegally, she had illegally rich, living a high life. And for her to think that, for her to try to suggest this and suggest this and suggest that, and then she all of a sudden just completely cut off contact with me, and I haven't heard from her in a couple of weeks, so I just blocked all contact with her. I didn't confront her or nothing. For her to latch on to the suffering and doing it just for content. And one time when Mickey met up with me in person, it seemed like as if she wore this outfit where she tried to show as much cleavage as possible. And then said she had to pick her kids up from like summer camp later that day. She was trying to be my handler. Take it off! Hey, Clubbies! She wasn't trying to help. She was trying to be my handler, and she was like another Patricia Jerome, but a hood gangster version. Take it off! She gets rewarded like another Lanika from the Kraft family. How this bitch illegally get fake access to 2 different Mercedes vehicles? I think Michelle, I think she practiced like sexual witchcraft. Take it off! The first day I met her, she was purple with a lot of red. And for her to do, have all these outfits and always got a nice car and can take all these luxury vacations and stuff. Hey, clubbies! And then she should even try to force me to shut up about the targeting. And one time when I tried to point out to her one headlight perp, she ignored me. Flashing satanic hand signs as well. It seemed like whenever she meet up with me, it's like she got to get her perp session in. Got to do something to perp. Whether it's flashing satanic hand signs or saying and doing things that trigger. The last fake interviews that she did with me on the other side of the ferry, when I had the orange backpack and it was new, she talked to me like a child. She's younger than me, like a couple of years younger than me. And she tried to talk to me like a child and say, and you better make sure you put those straps around your waist and this and that. Like talking to me condescending like I'm a doggone child or something. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Take it off! But then on videos, she pretend to be fake bubbly and fake happy and fake nice. I'm like, hey, clubbies! Candy is a scammer and a fraud that just want money. Take it off! But she got freaking money. None of her supporters came and flocked to my channel, and not one of her supporters came to my channel and reached out to me about my videos. Ha ha ha! This is just for content. Yeah, flirting with the perps. But Mickey Michelle has the personality of the type of person who would gaslight and say, "Oh, you're crazy. You need to be locked up in a mental institution." Mark my words. Take it off! She's a fucking modern day harlot. You filthy dog. Wait, a guy talking to me? Nobody around me. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Wait, a guy talking to me? Nobody around me. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Mickey Michelle lied to me and said she's targeted and Christian. Hey, clubbies! Get out of here, perp. And she's a devil worshiper behind closed doors. Get out of here, perp. She be treating me like I'm really retarded and lack common sense. Get out of here, perp. Like Mickey Michelle was trying to control me and treat me like I don't know any better. Get out of here, perp. She would treat me like a child. Get out of here, perp. She would treat me like I'm special ed. Get out of here, perp. Like I lack common sense. Get out of here, perp. I hate fake friends like that. Hey, clubbies! And Mickey has the type of personality of the type of person who would use witchcraft to seduce men. You filthy dog. She's like another Lanika Simeon. You filthy dog. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. She's slutty like another Lanika from that Kraft family. Take it off! Fake Masonic smelly Kraft family. You younger than me and treat me like as if I'm a freaking toddler. Take it off! Mickey Michelle tried to treat me like I lack common sense. Take it off! Like she pretend to be Christian but trying to lure people to the path of hell. Take it off! Mickey Michelle being fake nice on camera, and she sold her soul too. Take it off! I wish I could have exposed her that first day and broke away sooner. But as I said, I felt trapped because she that type of person that you better not dare speak against her. Take it off! Mickey Michelle, that she has something to do with real estate in New Orleans, but I'm not sure. Now she want to pretend like she's suffering too, and she got 2 Mercedes to drive around in. Hey, clubbies! I will die never getting to be a car or a homeowner. And she's a fake satanic perp. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Take it off! One time she told a fake Joseph Camus or fake Damnesia, she tried to lie to him and say, I already told Candy that I'm not going to be providing for her every day. She never told me such a thing like that. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. She tried to say, I already told candy that I won't be able to provide for her every day, and that she has to go and provide for herself. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. You filthy dog. Take it off! Go to hell. She was a perp since day one. Go to hell. But as I said, I felt trapped and felt afraid to speak up and say anything because of being afraid of losing all my support or afraid that nobody would believe me. Go to hell, you filthy dog. Mickey was using me for narcissistic supply and trying to be my handler. Take it off! It seemed like she'd be fishing for people to exploit, especially homeless. Go to hell. And she freaking illiterate. Go to hell. Mickey Michelle cut off all contact with me and went with the stalker's narrative, but she been a fake and a deceiver since day one. She found me on nextdoor.com, you filthy dog, you know, and pretended to be targeted and pretended that she was going through this too. You filthy dog. Come to find out she living her best life. You filthy dog. She's a whole freaking fake satanic ghetto narcissistic perp. Fake slutty perp. Take it off! You filthy dog. She's a Masonic stank whore Lanika style slut. You filthy dog. Like stank whore Lanika from the fake Masonic smelly crab family. Mickey Michelle had the potential to be more dangerous than Patricia Jerome. She be treating me like I'm really retarded and lack common sense. I don't know what gangster ghetto hood connection she got. Mickey Michelle, when I confronted her about talking bad about me, she would try to make like she was pretending to play along with them. Hey, clubbies! It was like after the first video was released. And I'm like, Mickey, what are you doing? I thought you were on my side. Get out of here, perp. Wait, a guy talking to me? Get out of here, perp. Wait, a guy talking to me? And Mickey was narcissistic enough that she went to act like she was asking people for resources for me behind my back, like as if she think I'm too slow to ask for resources for myself. I lack common sense. I'm special ed. Get out of here, perp. Take it off! Mickey Michelle is friendly with the fake cult stalkers. You might as well say she part of the fake Red Triangle cult too. Get out of here, perp. But she would cut off contact with me, but they were calling her names and cussing her out and publicizing. Well, she said that was her baby daddy's address that they publicized. Get out of here, perp. If they did all the hate things to her and she still didn't block them. Get out of here, perp. But she blocked me because she thought that I was wrongfully thought that I was making excuses about this and that. Like she went behind my back, excuse me, without my permission and trying to ask for resources for me for control, not help. You filthy dog. I didn't get to eat 3 meals, but I had breakfast and dinner. You filthy dog. I'm done with Mickey Michelle. You filthy dog. She's not good for me. You filthy dog. Spiritually, she ain't good for me. You filthy dog. Somebody that's spiritually messed up and then trying to control you and tell you what to do. Take it off! You filthy dog. She ain't got to worry about me no more. But yeah, Mickey Michelle was trying to control me. Take it off! That's how I figured she was trying to be my handler. She acted like a narcissistic control freak fake friend. Take it off! Get out of here, perp. Ha ha ha, this is just for content. Hey, clubbies!